Hi Pisces and Pisces placements. What does 2025 have in store for you? Well, let's have a look and find out. So we'll be looking at 2025 for you, trying to get you the overall energies, the main events that you'll be dealing with. And we'll be pulling oracle cards to clarify or add to the messages. And hopefully that'll give you a good idea of what you might have coming up. All right, so this could resonate for you wherever you have Pisces in your chart, or if you're cross-watching. Take the messages as they resonate with you. If you feel that they do, don't force anything to fit. And keep in mind, A, these are general readings. B, we're looking ahead a year. So some things will make sense and other things are just no clue because they haven't happened yet, right? All right, so Pisces, let's see. What's going on for Pisces placements in 2025? What can Pisces expect in the year of 2025? All right, so we'll get 4 of these, looking at the 4 quarters of the year. Okay, then we'll get a bunch of tarot cards and then some more oracle cards, and we'll be good to go. All right, so let's see for Pisces placements 2025 for Pisces placements. Okay, so we'll do this. 3 cards for each quarter. Now you could look at that as 1 card for each month, or you could look at, these are the main events and main energies that you'll be dealing with during that particular quarter of the year. I'll see how I can fit all these cards in frame for you. All right. Okay. So let's begin here. Okay. Let's look at the overall energies for you, the main energies of the year. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, we will take it. Blessed Pisces. Number 22. Master number, talking about partnerships, collaborations, choices. Usually some sort of partnership that is very, very blessed, divinely guided, whether this is romantic, professional, personal, whatever it is. There's a big blessing that's coming in for you in 2025, or a series of little blessings that are coming in for you in 2025. This is really, really nice. Okay, so let's see what we have at the bottom of the tarot deck. We have the Queen of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, consummate hostess, impeccable taste, business savvy, prosperous, organized, grounded, nurturing, detailed, caring, realistic, classy. And the Queen of Coins is an energy of abundance, making plans for the future, thinking about things long term. It is an energy of receiving and an energy of abundance. So again, you've got some sort of blessing, okay, coming in. 2025 could be a year of receiving good karma for Pisces. Okay. Could also be a focus on your business, a focus on your money, your studies, a focus on cementing relationships in your life, partnerships in your life. Could also be a focus on home and or health. Okay, so let's see. First quarter of the year, so roughly January, February, March time. A leg up, number 34. And this talks about help, support, catching a break. Okay, something working out in your favor, something going your way, someone intervening on your behalf, maybe an earth sign, to help you reach a goal, to help you get what you want in a situation. This is also an energy of someone picking up the slack or someone taking on a burden for you. Okay, so maybe releasing you from a burden and they will carry it for you, or something along those lines is also what I'm seeing. Mother energy here, so pregnancy could be significant, giving birth could be significant, where that applies, obviously. But it could also be you offering your support to someone. So let's see. What do we have in the tarot cards? We have the 7 of Cups, confusion, too many options, feeling overwhelmed, a bit of delusion maybe, or illusion. 5 of Cups has to do with grief, sadness, loss, mourning, emotional baggage, and resisting change. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, right. Okay. Change. Here we go. Resisting change. Here's the change. You can't resist it when it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to happen. So in the first quarter, we're starting off the year snapping out of a time of mourning, snapping out of a time of confusion, illusion, or delusion that's had us feeling stuck or trapped or at a loss, confused, or mourning something that might not have been what was sold or might not have been real, mourning a perception of something. Okay, so maybe that's the change that is coming in with the leg up. The truth is coming in. Okay, and it's allowing you to see, oh, actually, I didn't lose anything there. I didn't miss out on anything. It's not that bad. Do you see what I mean? Or if you are overwhelmed, you don't know what to do, there's too many choices, there's too much changing at the same time, okay? There is someone coming in to give you a leg up, to give you help, to give you guidance, to give you clarity, to point you in the right direction, to show you the way. And it helps you kind of snap out of this place of feeling lost or at a loss. Okay. Definitely seeing something being revealed to you, some sort of truth coming in, releasing you from a time of mourning, releasing you from a time of loss. Okay? Let's keep going. Quarter 2. Round and round. Another 7 energy, 25. So 7s are all about truth, strength, knowledge and wisdom, boundaries, standing up for yourself. And with the round and round energy, this is something that it's a loop. Okay, it just keeps happening. You're having to deal with something over and over again. We do see a similar theme with the Wheel of Fortune here. So this could be where something is coming back around for some of you. Second quarter could also be a lot of trips for you. Okay, traveling, doing the same route over and over and over again. Or a lot of repetitive work in the second quarter. Okay, maybe creating patterns, creating routines. In the tarot, we have the Hangman. This is your energy. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the 5 of Wands. So it looks like we're finally able to find a solution, to bring something into balance, to bring peace in a situation where previously there's been competition, there's been chaos, arguments, to do with misunderstandings or to do with people's hot tempers. Okay? Reconciling something that you thought was a missed opportunity, another 5, right? And you're going, you know what? Seeing it from a different perspective and seeing that, you know what, it's not a missed opportunity either because it's still available to you or it's coming back around. Or because, you know what, it wasn't that great to begin with, so I didn't really miss out on anything. Definitely seeing the energy of something coming back around. Something you thought was a missed opportunity could be getting a second chance here. In a positive way. Especially if it's to do with making peace, finding the balance in a situation, getting a do-over at something and you're doing it in a different way. Okay, you have a different approach because you have a new perspective. All right. The energy of Pisces could be significant. The energy of Sagittarius could be significant. There could also be competitions that you're taking part in, actual competitions or contests. It could be a busy time for you. You're going to have to make sure to prioritize taking breaks and resting. Because, this being on the go a lot. All right. Third quarter. All that glitters. Number 16, another 7. Wow. Okay. And all that glitters, most of the time, you say, well, all that glitters might not be gold, right? It's not gold. But here, it's an energy of, it could be choices, it could be options. Some of them golden opportunities, some of them not so much. You're going to have to be very discerning around the third quarter. There is definitely increase here. There's definitely abundance, new abundance coming in. And you might have some options now that you didn't have before in terms of what you're going to do with your resources, what you're going to do with your money. And it's just asking you to take the time and to look deeper into things. You could be doing research, you could be doing studying, you could be doing like running checks on things and people. Just double checking facts, making sure everything is what it seems. But at the same time, be mindful of anyone or anything. If it looks like it's too good to be true, just make sure it's not too good to be true. You know what I mean? In the tarot, we have the 9 of Wands. So here it is, where you're standing up for yourself, putting up a boundary, saying, hold on, I'm going to need to check the fact you've given me before I sign anything, right? Determination, endurance. The Fool, new beginning, setting out, spontaneous, adventure, idealistic, potential, carefree, opportunity, the unknown, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, around the third quarter, there's something. The final chapter, dead end, breakdown, breakup, divorce, backstab, ruin, rock bottom, and failure. Now, for some of you, you're going to be exiting something just before it crashes. Okay? Just before it crashes. So, changing your job, and you're giving them notice, and they're telling you, well, actually, this is quite interesting because we just got notified this morning that we're going to have to get rid of people, and you were on that list. You know what I mean? It's that kind of situation. A very close call. Getting out of there before it crashes. Getting out of, leaving a party just before it turns sour and people are getting violent with each other and people are ending up in the hospital. And for others of you, you're going to have to be mindful, okay, of being too trusting, because someone might be trying to sell you something that's completely false. It's almost like someone's trying to commit fraud, or someone's trying to get you to put your name down on something, and then it'll be your burden, your debt. So you're just going to have to be very careful around the third quarter. Fourth quarter here, poised. And this is all about preparation, 48. Okay, going up to a 12 or a 3. And this is preparation. Like I say, over here you could be saying, hey, I'm out. Because you're now getting ready to start something new for yourself. Right? So getting ready to start your new job, maybe in the new year, getting ready to move in with someone, move away from someone. Okay, whatever this is, you're getting ready to start something new. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups, happily ever after, happy family, harmony, fulfillment. 7 of Swords, cowardly, false pretenses, carrying things away, sneaky, betrayal. Yeah, cheating, lying, masks, and we have masks and all that glitters. And the 5 of Coins, rejection, turmoil, harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, change, breakup. So, I feel like you're catching someone. This could be a family member, unfortunately. It could also be your work family, right? But it could be someone you live with, or it could be a partner. And this is where you're protecting your peace. You're saying no to this person. Whatever it is they're trying to sell you over here, okay? Even if it's a case of Pisces, take me with you, wherever you're going. You're saying no. There's rejection here. You're saying no. I'm protecting my peace. You can't come with me. I'm leaving you behind. be very careful, okay? Because if you're trusting, I feel like this is someone that tries to come back around and they're trying to make out like they've changed, okay? And in reality, they really haven't, okay? They have nothing. They might be talking like they have a lot to offer, but they have nothing. And moreover, they're after what you have. They're looking for a warm place to stay. They're looking for some kindness, some attention, some affection. They're looking for some money. They're looking for an easy score, you know. Just be mindful that this person doesn't cost you an opportunity. Okay? I also feel like someone might be trying to guilt you because you're trying to leave. And they're trying to guilt you. Okay? So just be prepared for that. Whatever it is they're saying with the Seven of Swords, you just can't trust a word that comes out their mouth. They won't be completely ruined. They won't be completely destroyed. If you're trying to break up with someone, they're probably already seeing other people. They're just making it out like, oh my God, if you leave, they'll completely destroy me. That's false. Okay? Or, oh, I can't move out because I'm going to be homeless. They're not going to be homeless. They got places to go. They got options. They got other people they've been lying to. Okay, don't let this person cost you an opportunity. You need to cut them loose, cut ties, cut the bonds, leave them behind, and you need to keep going and get to where you need to get to. It's all about self-worth and self-respect. Okay? Don't allow anything or anyone, especially from the past, someone who's already shown you their true colors, they cannot be trusted. Okay? The Seven of Swords, the Five of Coins, they've done this to you before. Seven of Cups, all about deception, lies, sidestepping things, playing games, gaslighting. If they don't ask, I won't tell. This person needs to go. And if they've gone, this is telling you, why are you, it's asking you to ask yourself, why are you mourning that relationship? Because chances are it wasn't what you thought it was anyway. It was something they sold you on. It was an illusion they painted for you. So why are you really, what are you mourning, right? Because at the end of the day, you might be mourning an idea, something you thought, something you envisioned, but that's not to say you can't create it. You just have to kind of get out of that energy of mourning, step into acceptance and release, and then go create that vision, go create that image, bring it to life with a better circumstance, person, dynamic. See what I mean? So it's all about, with the Queen of Pentacles, being grounded, being realistic, seeing things for what they are. Okay? And knowing when to say no, knowing when to say yes. Because I see someone that tries to come back around, make peace with you, paints a picture like they've changed. But they've got a lot riding on you believing them. Okay? Because either they're in debt and it's bad, or they've got people after them and they're looking for a place to lay low and hide. But you're going to have people on your door if you let them in your house. You know what I mean? It's something, it's serious. And you know who this person is. They've done this to you before. They will do it again. Okay? I feel like you can't trust a word that comes out of their mouth. Whatever they've said to you, they've said it because they knew that's what you wanted to hear. Okay? They have nothing to back it up with. So 2025 is a year of truth, is a year of clarity, is a year of strength and wisdom, using your knowledge, putting up boundaries. Okay? And I feel like it depends on what you're choosing over here with the Wheel of Fortune. Because if you choose to let them back, things are going to go downhill from the second quarter up to the end of the year. Okay? And maybe further. Maybe further. Or if you choose to look at things from a new perspective, see them for what they are, put up a boundary, say no thank you, then that gives you an opportunity, or it protects an opportunity for you. And you've got this happily ever after energy here. Okay? But you're going to have to protect it. I definitely see something, you winning something, being granted something, being awarded something, inheriting something, getting a chunk of money, or a house, property, something big, right? Or, you're going through some sort of makeover, transformation, glow up. Your business is taking off. You look awesome. Everyone wants to be around you. Everyone, you know what I mean? You're getting famous. That's what brings this person out. Okay? Bottom line is you've got this big blessing, or a series of blessings, 2025. You're going to have to be very discerning of who your people are and who they aren't. Okay? So let's see when it comes to your work life, your money, your business, that area of life. Let's get one card for each quarter for Pisces. All right, and then let's pull cards for your love life and your emotional life for Pisces placements in 2025 for each quarter. Clarify these energies for us. All right. So let's see. Work life, financial life, that is area of life. We have guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You're discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Absolutely, with the Wheel of Fortune and the blessed energy, you're becoming aligned with your purpose in life. And what that does, it opens up doors for you. It gets the energy flowing. When you're in the right place at the right time to talk to the right people, the right stuff happens. Do you see what I mean? So big blessings. First quarter, money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So first quarter here, again, with this leg up, it's all about being mindful. It's not being, too frugal, but it's saying, you know what, be mindful of your money. Put some money aside. Make sure you're okay in case anything happens, or for a rainy day. This could also be, again, there's some money coming to you where it's something where it's extra. It's spare. You can just put it aside. You can just save it. Okay? It's not, you don't even know it's coming for some of you. And for those of you, you might know it's coming, or you might hope that it's coming, but it's like you don't really have a plan for it. It's not bookmarked for anything, earmarked for anything. So you can just save it. Okay? There's definitely help, financial support, loans, mortgages. Okay. Second quarter, we have the future. Again, an energy of saving and planning for the future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You're always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. For some of you, are going into business for yourself, spiritual business, something to do with that. For those of you, you're sharing your knowledge with all the sevens. Your knowledge, your wisdom, your experience can make you money. And it can be active income or passive income. All right, something to look into, something to consider. Because with temperance, you could be looking at two sources of income as well. All right. And it could actually be divination or predictions, right? Looking at the future for people. But it could also be therapy, counseling, life coaching, helping people gain a new perspective, giving new information to people, teaching people new tools, skills, how to cope with things. Third quarter, flashback. Here you go. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. So like I say, you're getting offered a second chance. For some of you, it's valid. And that's what you're getting poised to pursue. Take another stab at something. For others of you, especially if it's in matters of love, and this is someone who's hurt you in the past, they come back around, they haven't changed. It'll be the same thing. Okay? If it's something that you don't have history with, it's a case of you tried and it didn't happen. You applied for something and you didn't get it, but you really wanted it. You didn't get it. Or you started something and you had to drop out for whatever reason. Okay? Circumstances outside your control. That's where you could be getting a second chance to try again, to revive something, right? But when you have history, and it's bad history too, you have the option of doing that again, but it's just telling you it's not going to end well. Matter of fact, it'll be worse than before. And if you think it can't be worse than before, trust me. Trust me. You have the Ten of Swords there. That's the worst that can be. That's rock bottom. Okay? This is where they mess you up mentally, emotionally, and financially. Okay? You're going to have to be very, very careful. Okay? Last quarter here, we have wish come true. Yes, with the Ten of Cups and Poise, it's almost like making the right decision over here gives you another blessing. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expect. No worries, it is just what you need. Again, this energy of blessed, of synchronicity, of fate. Something coming true for you here. Getting ready to move comes up, getting ready to change your job. Okay, whether that's new job or promotion. Getting ready to switch how you make money, to leave corporate world behind, to leave 9 to 5 behind and just focus on your business because your wish is coming true and it's in a place where you can sustain yourself off it. Okay, that could be what's happening here as well. You're getting ready to start something, going back to school, going to school for something like that, right? That's really cool. Looking at your emotional life and love life, bottom of the deck, redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So this is reminding you of the importance of mindset. You have the Five of Cups and the Five of Coins in your reading. And it's giving you that Seven of Cups energy, okay? So, and the Five of Wands. 2025 is a year of change for you. And this is telling you your mindset is key. With love, but with everything. Okay, not just love. This is telling you don't avoid things, okay? Either because you're afraid to know the truth, or you're afraid to ask questions, or you're afraid to upset people, or you're afraid to rock the boat. This is telling you, no, get the facts, get the information, ask the tough questions. Maybe ask yourself the tough questions if you see that you've got certain triggers that you haven't looked at, or, you know what I mean? But mindset is very important. This is telling you you're going to manifest what it is that you're thinking about the most. Whether we are thinking happy thoughts or negative thoughts, it doesn't matter. We're still manifesting. We're still manifesting. Okay? And somehow, I don't know why, it's easier for us to manifest what we don't want. I suppose because there's just so much fear and like heaviness. It's like very loaded thoughts, right? Of fear and worst case scenarios, and it consumes us, right? And somehow it just makes it manifest faster. It's like the self-fulfilling prophecies. So this is telling you, okay, be mindful of your thoughts. You're manifesting 24/7, in 2025 especially. Okay? Be mindful of your thoughts with whatever it is. Focus on what you want to see happen. Obviously, keep an eye on what's actually happening. Don't lose touch with reality. But focus on what you want to see happen, not on fears, doubts, insecurities, worst case scenarios, because you will make them happen. All right? So, okay. Be careful what you wish for, because it will happen. Okay? If you're wishing for that ex to come back, they might, but it's going to be hell. Again, you're going to get your wish, but just be careful what you wish for. Okay? Just putting it out there. Unconditional love in the first quarter here. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. So just be mindful. This could be part of this illusion of the Seven of Cups that we have here. So mourning something that you thought was unconditional love. But just be mindful, okay? Just make sure that that's really what it was and that's not what it was on your part, but not theirs, okay? For those of you, you could be meeting someone through a friend or a family member, someone introducing you to people, okay? Someone pointing you in the right direction. You should try this dating app. You should go to this kind of event. Or someone actually introducing you to people. Or it could be a situation If it's a long distance relationship, it's coming closer together in the first quarter. There may be some hiccups, some ups and downs to do with miscommunication, or to do with someone being confused, or to do with someone having a fear of commitment or some sort of trust issue. And this could be going to therapy, counseling, speaking to someone who cares for you both, helping you figure out where the issue is, where it's coming from, so that it can be resolved. Second quarter, we have put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So again, it's time to break the pattern. Okay, spend some time on your own. If you're going through a breakup over here, my heart goes out to you. But again, it's just that energy of, yes, take your time to heal, cry it out, mourn it. But there comes a time when you have to release yourself from that round and round energy of thinking about it constantly, mourning it constantly. There comes a time where you have to take a deep breath and get your head out of the water, right? Spend some time thinking about who you are now, who you want to be, what kind of partner you want to be, what kind of partner you want to attract. But putting yourself first, showing yourself love, showing yourself respect, showing yourself care and nurturing, doing little makeovers, changing things. Okay, Hanging Man, Temperance, round and round, changing things, Five of Wands, rocking the boat a little bit, trying something completely different, dating from outside of your usual dating pool. I don't know, something like that, right? You're going to have people come to you. You're going to catch people's eye. Third quarter, we have letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Keeps getting confirmed around the third quarter of the year. So, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September time. I don't know when Mercury's retrograde in the next year, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's around that time. You're going to have to test people, okay? If you already know, you already know. You need to apply what you know and say no thank you. If you're not sure, test them. And they'll show you their true colors. You just need to pay attention to what they're doing, not just what they're saying. But I am seeing you letting go here of something or someone that you thought was it over here. And by this point, you're like, you know what? We keep having the same thing. We keep having the same arguments. We're in the same place. We're in the same situation. You know what? Nothing's changed. And it just gives you that freedom to go, you know what? I just release this. I know for a fact there's nothing here for me. Just make sure you do that before you make any sort of serious commitment when it comes to this person, because they'll bail. As soon as you make that commitment, they'll bail and they'll leave you in some ish somehow. I don't know if it's financial debt. I don't know. Okay. In the last quarter, we have overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Again, going back to your mindset. In the last quarter, I'm seeing you meeting someone new. And it's on the heels of you releasing this person from your past that's been hurting you. Okay? You're meeting someone new and you're overthinking it. And you may cost yourself an opportunity. Okay? And this is just telling you, once again, just take it one step at a time. Seven of Swords can be a self-sabotaging energy as well. The Five of Pentacles, fear of loss, fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of whatever. And it's understandable. But this is saying you are the master of your mind. Okay? Try to be grounded and in the present. Look at things, see things for what they are. Test things if you have to. Take things one step at a time. Make sure you're clear on what's happening before you move forward. Move very slowly. And you will see if something is worth your while or not. If something is trustworthy or someone is trustworthy or not. You just have to take your time with it. And you actually have to live it in order to get that proof, in order to get that evidence. Okay? Sitting in one spot and trying to think, what if I say this and they do that? What if I do this and they say that? What if this? What if that? What if that? You're not actually working with any relevant information. You're working with your own fears, doubts, insecurities, and bad experiences that have nothing to do with what's in front of you now. Do you see what I mean? Okay? So just take things slow, one thing at a time, one step at a time. I do see this as a really good opportunity, okay, in terms of love. But you're just going to have to move slowly and at a pace you're comfortable with, okay? Not too comfortable, because when we're too comfortable, we're in the familiar. And if we're in the familiar that we're trying to change, we're not really changing anything, right? If we recognize the pattern, it means we're still in it. We haven't changed it, right? But move slowly. Take the time to meet people. Take the time to get to know them. Take the time to build relationships, okay? And you'll have all the guidance you need, and you have all the confirmation you need, okay, that this is the right person for you. All right? But yeah, if you're starting off the year in a relationship or just getting out of one and it's not what you wanted to happen, by the end of next year, you may have gone around again with the past before releasing it and meeting the true love of your life. Or if you're in a good relationship, this just means, be mindful of your thoughts. There may be progress in the relationship and trying to take things to the next level, and that may trigger you or your partner or both some fears and some doubts and some insecurities, and there may be a bit of a rocky time, but it has all to do with communication and trying to see things from the other person's perspective. And you can come together and move forward together if that's what you want to do. For some of you, people from the past are going to be trying to create issues for your relationship. And it's really important that we stick together, you and your partner, yeah? You stick together, you have very clear boundaries, you protect your relationship, and you'll be able to move forward together and stronger, okay? Despite what other people are trying to do. But it's a year of growth. It's a year of receiving. You're going to have to be very discerning of who and what you commit to and who and what you allow in your life, because there are going to be people that are trying to come into your life or trying to come back into your life because of all the growth that you're doing or because of all the happiness and abundance that you're now stepping into. All right, so Pisces, this looks awesome. Let me know what you think. Keep me posted on how things go for you. Come back, bookmark this reading, and come back and watch it every month. Kind of gauge where you are in the energies and give me feedback if you have it, right? But it's a good year. It's a good year ahead. All right, we're just going to we've got some things to wrap up once and for all, okay? And then it's just beautiful from there, okay? I'm going to leave this here. Have a fantastic 2025. Happy holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate in December when I'm recording this. Have a fantastic year ahead, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.